Obviously, we want to create something where people feel excited to come to work, excited about what we're building, and comfortable in that workplace. Basically, I worked in the civil engineering field for around 10 years, and while I was working in that industry, I realized that tasks related to mapping came up pretty often, but the tools to just make maps and find data really quickly weren't out there, so I ended up spending a lot more time than maybe I should have looking for data and creating simple maps. So basically what we're trying to do and what we've built is easy to use mapping platform where users can create custom, high quality standout maps in just a few minutes.
That's, I guess, the gist of it is work has to be fun. I do my best to create a fun environment. My background is gamification, so I try and do as much of that as we gamify this experience for the consultants. I very meta with it and gamifying the development experience for the developers too.
Obviously, we want to create something where people feel excited to come to work, excited about what we're building, and comfortable in that workplace. In the world of mapping, engineering, the companies that we're speaking to now, we've kind of identified that a small fraction of the staff in these organizations are trained to use mapping software. So it could be maybe 10%, maybe 20% of the department has access to mapping software. Our long-term vision is to create a tool that is used by the other 90%. So something where anybody in the office, anybody in the organization, they need to make a high-quality map that aligns with their company brand, can do so without needing to go to school for 2 years to learn how to use these very complicated tools. There's obviously a need, a time and a place for these very powerful analytical mapping tools. But what we're trying to do is really empower everybody else at the company to create these beautiful visualizations. And we've estimated that there are over 100 million professionals worldwide that rely on spatial data. So our long-term vision is really to serve those professionals in a meaningful way.